today. Get that VIP. And of course, if you're here right now live for Shotcast Saturday, then you're already a Patreon member. So we want to say thank you. It's kind of our little show after show. We took G and Extra and made
Yeah.
it better
Yeah.
in a way.
It's a better perk. You get to hear this shit 6 days before it goes out to the world. So
Yeah. And if you're on our Patreon, and you did like GN Extra, we brought it back for one episode a few months ago and never told anybody.
oh yeah, that's true. We did.
We forgot about it afterwards. Uh, whoops. But we hope you guys enjoyed that. Plus, there's all kinds of shit that you can get on Patreon. I'm actually working on a vlog right now
Mm.
that is going to be Mason Frost and Rick Dunsford meeting Sum 41. How cool is that? These guys actually got to meet the band and documented the experience in a vlog. It's just, hey, man, there's a lot going on right now. So I hadn't had a chance to edit that vlog together. And, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's coming soon, but that's going to be free for everybody. We got a ton of great content on Patreon. On our first Sum 41 blog, we got a lot of unreleased footage on there for you to check out if you want to see that. Basically, anytime we've got some shit to throw up,
yeah,
we put it on Patreon. So just be looking up on there. That's our extra catch-all for anything we just want to post randomly. Has nothing to do with the rest of the shit. Anyway, our song of the day is going to be Got Some News. So hopefully we got some news for you with how cool our Patreon is.
Yeah.
Going back
and more news. I guess before we wrap up the show, more news later coming. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a good weekend because we're about to fuck it up. It's time for Shotcast Saturday. Oh boy!
Oh man, you fucking had me there. I was like, holy shit! Get ready, we're about to fuck this up. I was like, oh god,
better fuck your weekend up.
Better than fucking someone's wife, I guess.
Oh, I'll do that too.
I'm gonna fuck your wife.
Yeah, I told you, man. When that Ashley Madison leak happened, me and my ex-wife had to have a sit down because it was like, look, my email address is probably in there. But it was long before I would put on a fake wedding ring, get on Ashley Madison, and lie about being married. It's a good way to meet you. It's a good way to,
honestly, yeah. It's
it
funny,
works better than Tinder.
Oh yeah, there's so many like documentaries now about that whole leak and stuff. Like literally, I saw one on I think like Hulu. I think made one. I think now Netflix just released a 3-parter on it. I was like, oh man.
Oh man, that's so funny. Wouldn't it be funny if like Bill Clinton's presidential email was in there?
I mean, there was like some senator was on there. Fucking was it?
Oh, some senator. Oh
yeah,
great.
apparently like Hunter Biden's email was part of the leak.
That is fucking hilarious to me.
But then he like denied it. I'm like, shut up. You do crap. No one cares.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You said you got some news. What news you got before we get started?
Oh, probably reiterating what we already have announced on the last episode of the main show. This is going to be the final sort of normal shotcast for the summer because next week, the Summer Slash is starting, and we're going to be reviewing an entire album from the man. So Orgy of the Damned's going to be covered here every Saturday, all summer long. And I guess once we get through that, we'll probably cover some other stuff too. So
yeah, it's from now, actually not from now, starting next week.
Yeah.
And then lasting until September 21st.
Ooh.
So almost 3 months.
Yeah.
I'd say it's 2 months worth of an event.
Oh yeah.
That we're going to be we're going to be doing, man. We did this a couple of years ago, and we actually did an episode where we compiled the entire summer of Slash
Mhm.
as one whole episode in one of our best ofs. So if you want to go check that out and get caught up, the whole summer of Slash is available. We might even share that again or retweet it.
Yeah, definitely check that. It's in the archives. So
Yeah. Oh, not. You can't never tell about us. We're crazy.
yeah, and not only that, but in about I guess by the time the public's gonna see this, it'll be another week or so before we do our 10K YouTube sub special, another concert watch along. Both Dustin and I voted on Appetite for Democracy, not in 3D, but we're gonna watch in 2D because we don't have 3D glasses for it. So
Yeah. Or if you get real drunk, you could tell yourself it's 3D and convince yourself.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Axel's Fu Manchu will fly at you through the screen. So,
Oh yeah, this is peak Hulk Hogan face Axel.
yeah,
In this,
but it'll smack you right in the face. Say that doesn't work for me, brother.
That's what he said to Slash.
Yeah, can't put you over, no tan, bro.
Chris Pittman. That doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah, sorry, just not tan enough. I can't put you over.
Oh man. Anyway, let's listen to this fucking song.
I've got some news for you, baby.
It's gonna be an acoustic song.
Yeah, but it's not from the acoustic album, which is interesting.
Okay.
I've got some news for you lately.
Wait a second. Are you pulling a rib on me? Is this one of those Izzy songs that just says the same thing over and over again?
Not entirely.
Okay. Because you said before we went on air that you definitely had lyrics for this. Now
I'm just saying I found the lyrics.
He's pulling a rib. Okay.
No, I'm saying I found the lyrics.
All right. I'm going to have faith. Here we go.
So I think you better sit on down.
Sit your ass down.
I said, woman, sit down. I'm about to tell you something.
I was found in the Ashley Madison League. So.
Yeah, that happened to me.
But I swear I didn't do anything. I was just looking. It was a lapsed moment of judgment.
No, I told invited. I was like, if we can remember the password, if they leak that too, I'd be happy to log in and show you when my last interaction was. I don't know. Can you log in without it? Because it wasn't paying. It might have not even been in there because I hadn't paid
reset it
for
or something.
By the time that happened, I think I'd been married a year or so. I don't remember. But either way, I don't know because I quit a little bit before I met her. Actually, about a year before I met her. Anyway, to get late. I'm tired of it. And come on, you ain't never been a guy that showed up at the bar with an acoustic guitar you didn't know how to play because you knew everybody'd be too drunk to ask you anyway.
That's true. So
you get some pussy under false pretenses.
Yeah,
I've pretended to be rich and rented cars. There's all kinds of shit I've done to get laid. And you know what? Get in the Ashley Madison hack. By the way, kid, I recommend if you're into cougar milfs especially, and you're not married, get on Ashley Madison, get an account, go to Walmart for $10, buy a wedding ring, and show up wearing it at the date. It's just lie and say you're married. She won't get attached. All right. She's not going to be trying to get you to marry her because somebody else already did that. And it's easier than Tinder. It's like having a cheat code for Tinder, especially if you're young, which I was in my 20s when I was doing that shit. So, yeah, kids, listen to old Dustin. I'm going to teach you something today. Get you a girlfriend. Now, her husband not be too happy. You know, try to stick with hotels and not let her know where you live, especially now with iPhones that their husbands are probably tracking and Apple tags are a thing.
Yeah.
So, you know,
an air tag right in her fucking pussy.
Put an Apple tag in her underwear.
Yeah.
Man, the things dudes do with those, like dudes are putting those on like girls' cars. That's fucking sickening, dude.
That's gross.
And it's horrifying.
It is, honestly.
Anyway, we're not even got started with the song.
It's nothing new, you saw it coming.
I guess she should have saw it coming. As big as a whore as I was when she married me, there would be some questionable dating site I was on. I was on Ashley Madison, Tinder, Bumble, Christian Mingle, Farmers Only,
J-Date.
and J-Date, and a few on the dark web.
Oh, Hinge wasn't a thing, or else you probably would have been on there.
I was after the divorce.
Yeah.
And as funny is I knew the girl I'm dating now in real life, and it still matched us on Hinge.
Nice.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Location proximity. Might as well.
Yeah. We were already half-assed talking anyway.
It's nothing new, don't act surprised. I've got some news for you, baby.
The news is he's not coming back to GNR.
Yeah. Fuck Axl Rose and those guys. Dun, dun, dun.
I finally opened up my eyes.
Is that it? Oh, no.
There we go. You're like, let it hang. Let it hang. It's a dead silence. Before I play these chords,
If that happens in a Duff song, I'd be pissed.
I'd be like, you cock teased.
Especially if it was one of them shitty tenderness songs we had to listen to. Like, damn, I thought it was over, and it's like...
Yeah.
I get the blues from you now.
All right, I didn't understand that, but do you think there's not enough lyrics for us to do that bit yet, is there?
No.
Let's give it a little longer, because I didn't catch that part. Can you just read that part we just heard that I paused right before I paused?
So Papa says, I've got the blues for you lately.
Okay.
I get the ruse from you now.
Okay, see, I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I got some news for you, baby. So I think you better sit on down.
I said, bitch.
Sit on down because in these papers I'm filing for divorce.
I think you better sit on down. Fuck them kids.
You better settle down. I think you should abort the child.
No, the news is he got a vasectomy and didn't tell her.
Yeah. So you think you're pregnant, honey? That's not my sperm. I actually had to pay $5,000 for some other dudes at the bank.
I told you that ain't my baby.
And then I just faked coming, but I just splooged the sperm inside.
Oh, I've done that before, and you spit on her back.
Yes.
I've done that. Pull out, spit on her back. Be like, don't move, and then wipe it off real quick with the towel before she has a chance to examine it or anything. I pulled that move before. I have ADHD. I've lost interest during. And it wasn't that she was doing anything wrong. It's like my ADHD. I was just not interested. We'd been going like 3 hours.
Oh,
and so, yeah, I did the old... But what I did was I kind of like spit it on my hand and then like pretended, but she couldn't see. So. That's a true story. I'm ashamed to admit, but yeah, that really happened once. There's another cheat code for life, guys. You always got to see it through, but if you need to get out early, there you go. Little advice. But you got to be quick with it, and don't let her hear you. Don't be stupid. You got to be sneaky.
Yeah, no.
All right.
No build up. Just got.
Yeah. You get it ready, you put it in the hand, and then right, you know, and
while
while it's warm,
yeah,
it needs to be while it's warm. And so it's got to be a real quick motion.
I was gonna say, look, while you're panting, just build up saliva in your mouth and just go. And like as you're you're making fucking sex noise and shit, and it just flies out. And you're like, oh, whoa.
Well, this move and slinging it around a little bit gives you deniability that it all didn't get on her.
Sure.
So some might have gotten the floor, and she, you know, ain't gonna question it too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you know what I mean. It's all about deniability when you're doing some shit that you know. So, What the fuck, man? Anyway,
Yeah, I've got some news for you.
I got some news for you. Oh man, that edible's kicking in, is what it is. I'm telling you guys. It's pretty good advice. Somebody out there is going to take this advice. There ain't nothing scummy about it. You're not hurting anybody. You're not hurt. It's kind of, this is the sex version of Thanksgiving, putting the plate upside down in the trash so you don't hurt anybody's feelings. This is that, but with sex. Same thing. Stop me when I'm telling lies.
It's nothing new, you saw it coming.
Saw it coming, huh? No, she didn't. That's the point.
It's nothing
Yeah.
new, don't act surprised. I've got some news for you, baby. I finally opened up my eyes.
I feel like now's as good a time as any for Chris to read us some lyrics because it don't sound like it's changing. I think we've pretty much got it from here.
Yeah, I've got some news for you, baby. I've got some news for you now. I've got some news for you lately, so I think you better sit on down. It's nothing new, you saw it coming. It's nothing new, don't act surprised. I've got some news for you, baby. Yeah, I finally opened up my eyes.
Now do this next part as Larry King.
I don't know, how do I do Larry King?
Larry King. Oh, that's Alex. That's Alex Jones. Alex. I'm battling a cough, so I can't do that.
I've got the blues for you lately.
Do it like Christopher Walken.
I've got the blues for you lately. I got the rules from you now. I got some news for you, baby. So I think you better sit on down, hey.
You know. All right, keep going. I'm sorry.
It's nothing new. You saw it coming. It's nothing new. Don't act surprised. I've got some news for you, baby. Yeah, I finally opened up my eyes. It's kind of more just the same shit.
And there you go. Can you do a Donald Duck voice?
I've gone quack of, I don't know.
I know it's something you do with your putting air in your cheeks. I can't,
No,
but I've never figured it out.
no.
I've seen other people do it. There you go. Read us a verse. Read us a spin the chorus one more time as Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
I got some news for you, baby.
I got some news for you, Minnie Mouse. I opened up my eyes.
You better sit on down. I know about Goofy.
We're losing all this money here at Disney.
I know what you do with Pluto and the peanut butter. Why is it okay for Minnie Mouse to sleep with Goofy but not Pluto?
I don't know. That's probably some early Walt Disney racism right there, maybe.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah,
well, he
probably
hated a certain type of people, allegedly. So
that's what I've heard. No reason to not believe it, so I guess we'll move on.
Oh, right at dead air, perfect.
I know, right? I love her, but I had to kill her. That'd be a great mesh up here. It really changes the story of the song if you introduce I used to love her here. And his new girl, that's what Corn Shucker's about, so you could even work that in.
That's true.
I'm leaving you for somebody else. She does that thing I like.
Anal.
There's nothing new, you saw it coming.
Yeah, there ain't nothing new at this point, I don't think, in the song, but we're obligated by our mission to let it play. We've heard it.
Let it ride out.
Yeah. Give me a dime. I gotta call
Yeah.
my pin.
Pay for my gas, you lazy bitch.
When I heard that, it made my dick go limp.
Pay your half of the rent, or get the fuck out.
Oh, she's a corn shucker.
real
butt
fucker.
The rest of it. And there's what was that?
Got some
Draft.
news.
Final thought.
Oh, did I lose you, bro? Oh, there you go. Okay, now you're back.
Thoughts
Kind of.
out of here.
Yeah. Uh-oh. The hell is going on here, Dustin?
Thoughts.
Oh, I heard you now. Oh, okay. Let me get my 2 cents on this one. It's I don't know. It's like it's a mediocre kind of acoustic song. This one, I'm honestly not even sure where to like rank this. It's okay. I feel like you could have added some more elements to this. It needed like you need some percussion, you know. If it's gonna be repetitive like this, you gotta at least add more layers and more elements to the song. If you're just gonna sing the same 2 or 3 verses and the chorus, um, you pretty much have to like add some shit to it. Like if there was some percussion, some other elements in there and such, it would definitely get a nice big rating from me. But um, while I wait for a thing here, man, I don't even know what to fucking rate this. It's definitely I'll give it like I, the lowest I can probably give it is like a 2. So I'm gonna go a 2 out of 5 on this one. 2 out of 5. Oh, hang on. I've got some news. Come on. We're gonna get Dustin back in here, people. Don't worry.
Bro, you better not have dead aired me on this whole time. I've been gone.
No,
man.
no, I gave my review, so
God. Okay.
I gave my
Fuck.
review. I gave it a 2 out of 5. You know, it's lacking some elements. I feel like if it was gonna, you know, um, be like the same like verse, chorus, verse kind of thing, very similar shit. You need to add some shit in
All
there.
right.
So I like 2 out of 5. It's okay. Um, that's my final thoughts on it. So
Man. First talk. And I'm gonna send my thoughts. Can you
you're here now, yes.
final thoughts on this fucking song? All right, I'm gonna give it a 2.
All right.
You get a fucking 2.
Yeah.
All right.
2's all around, baby.
Yeah. What did you think? Let us know on Discord. Go the fuck on. I'm pissed off now.
Damn it.
Fuck this. Bye. Leave.